The part we're going to work on is our full mount escape. All right, Danny, you're going to go on your back. Okay, very good. Okay, Dominic is going to pick that full mount position. First thing we're going to work on, let's just describe again why the full mount is a bad position. You can see here that Danny cannot punch his opponent here, and he can't go for any finishes. He can't go for any chokes, but Dominic can go for arm locks, all kinds of stuff. He can hit Danny if he needs to. And we're just working on just a grappling tape only, so we're really looking at a leverage point of view. Dominic, this person here, has got a higher point of leverage than Danny does. Again, his hips are higher than Danny's. Now, I don't mean higher in elevation-wise. His hips are closer to Danny's head than Danny's hips are to his. The first thing we're going to work on is that we want Dominic not in that position. We want him down, because when he's in this position, Dominic could go for attacks. He can attack. He can go for arm locks. He can go for chokes. He can go for other finishes. And he can go for other positions easier, too. So the first thing Danny's going to do, he's going to elbow down and hip up. Then he's going to grab around his back as tight as he can. He wants Dominic very close to him. Doesn't want any space. Now we're going to do this. Danny, you're going to roll him away from me. So he's going to, first thing he's going to do, he's going to step over the foot and block the arm. And he's going to take out that side. So he's going to bridge his touch up high as he can. He's going to bridge and roll over to that side just like that. Right now, again, the first thing we want to work on is Danny getting Dominic out of position to attack him or to finish. So the first thing that Danny's going to do, he's going to hip up and elbow down at the same time. He's going to grab around his back immediately. Now here's what happens. Let's go back up again, Danny. Let him go. This happens a lot of times. I have a lot of my students, they'll hip up fine, they get the guy down, but they can't hold him down. The guy just sits up again. So let's do it wrong where you don't grab around his back right away. So go ahead, and I want you to sit up right away. Sit up right away, Dominic, again. If he doesn't grab around his back right away, man, he could be in some serious trouble. He might be doing that for a long time. But you got to make sure your students, as soon as they hip up, as soon as that person's hands are going towards the mat, this guy on bottom is already reaching to grab him. So let's do it again. So hip up and elbow down. He grabs right around his back right away. Notice how Danny steps over his leg. He grabs his arm where it bends, at the elbow. He's going to bridge. His touch is going to raise up high. He's going to roll towards that arm just like that. And he's going to end up in the guard, but that is short of a lot better position than he started in. Very good. Good job, guys. Okay, from another angle, it looks like this. Then he's going to hip up, elbow down, grab around the back. He's going to grab one of his arms, step over his leg on that side. He's going to bridge and roll to that side, just like that. Good job, guys. Excellent. That's the full mount escape roll.